Hi, Taylor. So coming in as a punter, you guys can tell the size of the punter over here at the end of the table here. Just talk about your achievements and how great they are, and what you look forward to this year.
My achievements, I owe a lot to coming into when I got to Mines. I had a great snapper right away. For the last 3 years, I had a great snapper. We're going to have him this year. I owe a lot to him. As well as perfect every time. I owe a lot to that. Getting a good routine, just be doing what I do and doing what he did. Also a lot to the protection I had. We rarely ever let anybody through, and we've had good protection in the last 3 years. And I assume it's going to be even better this year. As far as achievements, I'm just thankful. I know it's kind of hard to judge punters. You never really know. You have wind, you have everything factored in. Sometimes you have a real short field. That really affects you, so it's real hard to judge how good punters are unless you actually see them. So there's a lot of my coaches and my parents and the guys that protect me.
Nate, talk about Coach Vince up here comparing you guys, kind of that 04 team. Is that a lot of pressure on you guys to go out there and succeed as well as that team did? Or you just forget about it and just play football?
I think it's nice being compared to them because all we do is hear about them. So it's definitely nice to be compared to them. Living up to the pressure will be a big thing, but I think we're ready. We've had a lot of returners this year. It'll be a good season for us. So we're excited and ready to go.
Talk about blocking for Palmer over here. He was a great player for you guys last year, and get to have him back. It's got to be nice.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to finally run the ball. It takes a lot of pressure off us offensive linemen. Mines is known for its passing, so it's great to have a runner in the backfield, and it makes it easy on us when he gets 6 yards of pop every time. So it's a lot of fun to block for him, and we're all really excited to have a great season this year. So.
Do you feel that extra pressure? I mean, you lose play. He was a fantastic player, and you're going to step in. Obviously, you can try to run the ball a little bit more. But coming in with a new quarterback, you feel that extra pressure to make sure that guy stands up straight.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more pressure on us this year. Our position coach, Coach Scott Carey, this is his second season back with us, and he's put a lot more pressure on us, and definitely developed a different attitude going into this season. There's no more, I guess the right word to say would be like mediocre attitude. Like, we're meant to be great. He coaches us that way, and we got to live up to that expectations. And with Dan in the backfield, it makes it easy for us to look good. So Matt Brown's got a lot to live up to, and Clay was a great quarterback. And this is a new season, new year. We'll see what happens.
Dan, you guys are all seniors. What advice could you give to the freshman players coming in to get them ready for football season?
Oh, it's a grind when you first come in. You're not exactly knowing what to expect until you actually start going through the grind. It's definitely a new experience. As far as football, it's strenuous. Playing scout team, not really getting. You just come from being an all-star in high school, and then you come in and nothing really to do except get beat up on by the older guys. So it's kind of rough, but they'll make it.
So do you feel any added pressure, and with the new quarterback coming in, knowing that you're relying just a little bit more maybe than last year, and you have to go out there and excel and make sure you take care of business in the offensive end?
The returning starters that we have at the offensive line position really help me out with all of our calls and things like that. That'll really help keep the pressure off. Matt Brown's a competitor. I'm not worried about him being able to pick up on it. Him taking football mental reps this spring really helped, usually playing baseball. Having that injury last year actually was kind of a blessing to us. But he's a competitor. I'm not worried about him. He should be good.
So Henry, just talk about bringing it's only a couple of years ago, I believe you guys were tied at the top of the RMAC and making it into a tournament run, and just talk about trying to get that team back to that level again. What's it going to take this year?
Well, like Coach said, we think we got some good chemistry on our team right now. If you have great chemistry on your football team, it really does a lot for bringing the team together, playing that much harder for your teammates if you really love playing with them. That's what I feel like we have right now, offensive and defensive. and special team side of the ball. So we're really excited. We think we have a good opportunity to take advantage of that.
Talk about being a senior, and last year as Colorado Mine, we all, seniors go out with the bang. What are your goals, and what do you hope to accomplish this year?
Well, obviously, we want to have a very successful season. It's crazy how fast it goes by, way too fast. I mean, I came in with these guys 4 years ago, and now we're up here, so it's definitely crazy. It's a real feeling, but we're very excited. We think we've got a great opportunity ahead of us. Obviously, fall camp hasn't even started yet, so we've got a long way to go, a lot of work to do. But just taking every second of it, taking every moment, because once you're done, you're done, and that's why I like playing football. So just taking every moment.
Any more questions?
This question's for all you guys. Coach talked about the depth that you guys have returning. Talk about how comfortable that makes you guys feel, knowing that all these guys have been through the battles with you and you know what to expect out of them.
Well, like Coach did say, we were pretty young last year. We had some guys that just come in and they stepped up. And we really feel like we have two deep at every position. We're really confident in the ones and the twos, which is something we didn't necessarily have when we were freshmen. So it's really a tribute to the coaches are pretty good players. And the players in here, the older guys, and the young guys to stay and leave in the program. That was part of the outside.
Thank you.